Good morning, students. In this lecture, I am going to discuss a detailed example of decision table, which will explain you how the things work in a decision table. So, we have taken an example in which we have to check for two conditions. The first condition is person is feeling energetic or not. That is, we will check whether the person is feeling energetic or he is feeling tired. Second condition will be checked that whether it is raining outside or not. So based upon the outcome of these two conditions, there are three different actions that can be taken. The first action that can be taken is to simply take rest at home. The second action is to go outside for running. And the third action is to do gardening. So based upon the two conditions, there are three possible actions. So all this scenario is represented in the form of a decision table as shown below. So this is basically the decision table. So as in my previous lecture I have discussed you, there are four particular parts of a decision table. The first part is your condition stub, and then it is action stub, then there is condition entry, and finally there is action entry. In the condition stub we specify the various conditions. So as you see, there are two conditions: person feeling energetic and raining outside. So we have specified two conditions in the condition stub: feeling energetic and raining. In the action stub there are three possible actions: take rest, go running, do gardening. So take rest, go running, do gardening. So what is condition entry? In the condition entry we list all the possible combination for the two conditions. That is, you know that for two conditions there are four possible combinations: yes yes, no yes, yes no, no no. So depending upon these combinations we will put the entry of various actions that are possible. For example, in the first scenario the condition entry is yes and yes. That means person is feeling energetic as well as it is raining outside. So the thing is that if it is raining outside, it is not possible to go running or to do gardening. So only option left is, that is, take rest. The second combination in condition entry is person is not feeling energetic and it is also raining outside. So in this case there is only one option, that is to take rest. There is no other option. Then the third option is the person is feeling energetic but it is not raining outside. So in this case there are two possible things that can be done. The person can go outside for running as well as the person can do gardening also, because both the options are possible since it is not raining as well as the person is feeling energetic. And finally you see that the condition entry is no no. That is, first person is not feeling energetic and it is also not raining outside. So in this case, since he is not feeling energetic, so go running option is not possible. Only option possible is do gardening, because it is not raining outside, so he can do gardening because that does not require a lot of energy. So then there are various advantages and disadvantages of the decision table. First advantage is it provides compact representation of decision making process. Second, it is easier to make changes if required. Only you need to change an entry and the change is done. And third, they are much smaller in size as compared to flowcharts in problem involving many conditions. You can see it is quite compact, whereas if you draw the flowchart for this particular scenario, it will be quite large. Then finally, there are two disadvantages. First, it cannot express complete sequence of operations to solve a problem. That is, you only include the decision making process in the table, whereas input output portion is left out. And second, if there are too many alternatives, it is difficult to list in the decision table. So thank you very much. This is all about decision tables.